What's up, my crypto legends? In this episode, we are taking a look at the Ethereum price on the 4-hourly. Remember, a couple of days back, we were talking about this huge, mega Adam and Eve double bottom scenario. We broke out the resistance of $3,000. We came straight back down, exactly almost hitting just below the $3,000 range, and we are getting a massive bounce. Are we going to continue to the upside? We'll be discussing this in today's episode, taking a look at the Ethereum price on the 4-hourly, on the 1-hourly. Also, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash here. Also, we talked about this double bottom scenario. We broke out and now we are getting a bounce. I still have my trades open here on Bybit. And remember, if you are interested in using Bybit, my link in the description can get you $1,610 worth of bonus, okay, if you use my link in the description. Said this, let's go straight into the video. Hello there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. Daily TA on Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. I also do live streams to connect with the community. I'm not a financial advisor. Don't buy or sell anything that I say. If you do so, do your own research. Let's dive in. Zooming in here on Ethereum on the 4-hourly chart. A few weeks back, we did talk about this double bottom scenario here that played out very, very nicely. But now there is a massive double bottom scenario. Okay, this double bottom was inside a massive double bottom scenario right over here. I can't see anybody talking about this on YouTube or any other analyst. Now we have broken this major resistance that was also talked about many times. The $2,900 area, okay, in between $2,900 and $3,000 is going to be a major resistance to break out. We broke out nicely and now we've bounced exactly at this range. Is this going to confirm that the double bottom scenario is going to come all the way up here to the $4,000 area, which is the measured move of the double bottom scenario here, okay? And this should happen in the next coming weeks. Now we want to see a nice breakout confirmation of the $3,200 area, which is this peak right over here. Now let's zoom in on the 4-hourly chart for Ethereum, because what we can see here on Ethereum is there was pretty much quite a lot of volume here just before breaking out the $3,000 range, the $2,900, $3,000 range. We have this volume here on the 4-hourly chart, okay? And then after breaking the $3,000, $2,900 structure, there wasn't too much volume, okay, on this breakout. So this is something that I'm super cautious about. If we take a look at the 1-hourly chart and zoom in, we did find out about this ascending wedge that finally broke to the upside in the end, almost meeting the target, because we do have a major resistance around the 3,200, okay? If we zoom out here on the 4-hourly, just so you can see, all right, here in May, we did bounce a lot at this support range. This is the $3,200 area. There is a lot of support right over there, and there was a lot of support right over here. So eventually, yeah, this ascending wedge target, we should have gone a little bit above the 3,200, but not much. We basically did meet kind of the target. We just got rejection here at 3,200 because it was a major support now turning into resistance. Now what I want to see here on the 1-hourly is eventually breaking this major resistance, okay? Then this is going to confirm me that we are going to see the $4,000 potentially in a week or two, all depending on the price action, the sentiment. We do know that we have, you know, the bill tomorrow coming out in the US, and everybody's super fearful. It might have a really bad price impact, but I think it's tomorrow that it finishes, so we'll have to check what is going to happen. But for the moment, there's no FUD. The price is getting nice bounces where it should. Mentioned yesterday here on the channel, you know, we should be bouncing at the 2,900, you know, great long opportunity, and look, boom, we got a really nice bounce. So yeah, everything is looking okay for Ethereum at the moment. $3,200 is a major resistance. If we break this, guys, I'm going to become extremely bullish. I do think that the $4,000 Ethereum is going to be, is going to reach the target in about a week or two as soon as we break 3,200. This is going to be also a very good buying opportunity if we have this retracement, just like what we're having right over here, guys. So let's keep it simple. Price action retracements. The trend is up. Let's remain bullish for the moment. Besides all the FUD that there is now on a lot of YouTube channels. Remember guys, for experienced traders, I have Bybit, my favorite swing trading platform. You've got an insane bonus, best bonus available here on Bybit, and also PrimeXbt, you're getting 50% added to your deposit if you use Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code, and my link in the description, guys. Make sure to take advantage of this bonus. Now, taking a look here at Bitcoin on the 1 hourly chart, getting a massive bounce here where we did have this kind of ascending channel or ascending wedge. This was a little bit difficult. I've been connecting the wicks and it does look like potentially an ascending channel. The breakout of the ascending channel has already met the target. You get the width, okay, of the channel from the breakout meeting here the target perfectly. So now we've already met the target here for BTC. We're actually getting a bounce at the $42,800 range. We do see it did have resistance right over here, 42,500 area, and we also got supported very, very nicely here from this purple box where I got at $42,600. Now, does this mean, now we are currently at 45,250, just about to meet this high right now while I'm doing the video. Are we going to break to the upside? Well, it does look like very, very much that this is going to continue pumping. I want to go to the 4 hourly chart, zoom out a little bit, because I want to show you some major resistance and what could the price of BTC do here in the immediate short term in the next couple of days. So what we can see that the $48,000 range has been a major support area. It has been resistance. We do have a long consolidation right over here. Then we have a lot of volatility, okay, here. But we do know that this $48,000 range has been a major support range. We did have a couple of wicks here to the downside, but then actually managing to support very nicely the price here at $48,000. So there's going to be a major stop here in my opinion. Okay, this is where the price of BTC is heading to. The trend is looking very, very healthy after corrections, getting nice pumps. And what we do need to take a look is the divergence, but not just yet. I also want to go to the daily here and show you something, because from this lower high, which is at the $60,000, okay, we do have the bounce to the upside, and all of this is a mega impulse here to the downside. Now we're getting the correction, right? So we're not just out of the woods yet. Now, let me get the Fibonacci retracement tool, because from the top here of this impulse to the lower part, this takes the 62% golden pocket Fibonacci retracement all the way here to the $48,000, where we've had massive support here in the past. So there is definitely, in my opinion, going to be some type of rejection as soon as we hit here. We might have a very, very severe correction, okay? Everybody's going to talk about this scenario thinking, okay, this was the actual retracement of this dip, and now we're going to go drop to lower levels. And I think that, we are going to get a severe turnover from this point. A lot of people are going to be shorting. A lot of people are going to be thinking that we are going to come below $30,000. And what we are going to do is have a massive turnover, potentially at 37, 36, or even at $40,000, okay? But we are going to eventually have some type of decent correction. The price has been pumping like crazy for the last few days. So a major correction is very, very likely. Now, this is what I got for BTC. And now let's take a look at Bitcoin Cash, because I have some trades on Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin. We'll be talking about this scenario now for quite a few days. A lot of cryptos creating this double bottom scenario. On altcoins, you can make very, very good trades. We do see this major support resistance. We did have a lot of consolidation. We finally broke out. We are getting the actual bounce from here. Now, for Bitcoin Cash, the measured move from this double bottom is getting the support to the resistance from the breakout. We should be heading almost to the $700, but we are going to get a heavy rejection at $650, which I think that we're finally going to break out, just because we've been bouncing here nicely as support and resistance. Keeping it very, very simple, guys. I do think that we'll be climbing up to this range in the next few days, maybe a week at the most. This is going to be it for today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out the Bitcoinsensus website. Latest technical analysis and news here. Great update, so make sure to check it out. The link is in the description. If you haven't seen my Bybit or my PrimeXbt tutorial to learn how to trade on this platform, video on the screen right now. Thank you for joining in, guys. I will see you in the next one.